Review, 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe. What's new for 2016? For 2016, the Hyundai Santa Fe is unchanged from the previous year. The base GLS trim level has been renamed the Say. Introduction for consumers shopping for a crossover SUV with 3 rows of seating, the 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe isn't an obvious choice. It doesn't have the name recognition or history of other options in the crossover class, and it's neither the biggest nor the newest entry in its price range. Nevertheless, there are good reasons to consider the Santa Fe. It might not be the biggest or newest 3-row crossover, but the 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe is worth checking out. As is usually the case with family crossovers, most of these reasons are apparent once you get inside the vehicle. Although Hyundai's crossover tops out at 7 passenger capacity, whereas some rivals seat 8, the first 2 rows offer generous headroom and legroom. The 2-passenger 3rd-row seat is best left to the elementary school crowd, but adults with a sense of humor will survive short drives to dinner. Apart from that, the Santa Fe's cabin has a pleasant ambience thanks to its clean, attractive design, impressively rich materials and simple controls. You'll be able to figure out the available touchscreen interface even if you're bewildered by the apps on your smartphone. Another desirable aspect of the 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe is its standard V6 engine. This potent yet quiet engine provides above-average acceleration and towing capacity. If you test drive everything in this class, you'll likely find that newer competitors steer with a touch more precision and ride with more composure and refinement than the 2016 Santa Fe. But if you're mainly looking for an easy-to-drive crossover that goes down the highway swiftly, this Hyundai will do right by you. Of course, you'll want to explore your options before making a decision. The undeniable frontrunners in the 3-row crossover class are the redesigned 2016 Honda Pilot and the highly regarded and underrated Toyota Highlander. Both are impressive 8-passenger vehicles that are likely to check every box on your list and then some, though larger families will prefer the roomier 3rd row in the Pilot. Another worthy alternative is the Chevrolet Traverse, which has gargantuan cargo capacity. We're also fond of the wagon-like Ford Flex and the recently revised Kia Sorento. Even though the 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe doesn't have any significant advantages over these rivals, we still think it's a nicely executed crossover that offers strong value for families. Body styles, trim levels, and options. A mid-size crossover SUV, the 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe can seat either 6 or 7 passengers depending on how it's equipped. It's available in Say and limited trim levels. The smaller Santa Fe Sport seats 5 and is reviewed separately. Standard features on the Say include 18-inch alloy wheels, fog lights, a rear spoiler, roof rails, windshield wiper deicers, cruise control, full power accessories, air conditioning with 2nd and 3rd row rear vents and controls, a tilt and telescoping steering wheel, an 8-way power driver seat with 4-way power lumbar, heated front seats, a 402/040 split sliding and reclining 2nd row seat and a 5050 split flat folding 3rd row seat. Also standard are a rear view camera, Bluetooth phone and audio connectivity, Hyundai's BlueLink telematics system and a 6-speaker audio system with a CD player, satellite radio 3 months free, HD radio, USB pod integration, an auxiliary audio input and a 4.3-inch touchscreen display. The Santa Fe's interior stands out for the simplicity of its design and high-quality materials. The optional premium package for the Say adds 19-inch wheels, keyless ignition and entry, a power liftgate with hands-free automatic open, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alerts, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, dual-zone automatic climate control, an upgraded gauge cluster, leather upholstery, a 4-way power front passenger seat and manual rear window shades. The Santa Fe Limited includes the contents of the premium package and swaps out the second row bench seat for captain's chairs, reducing total seating to 6. Both trims can be optioned with the Ultimate package, which nets a panoramic sunroof, rear parking sensors, a heated steering wheel, ventilated front seats, heated second row seats, driver memory settings, an 8-inch touchscreen interface with a navigation system and a 115-volt power outlet. This package also includes an audio system upgrade. Santa Fe say models gets a 10-speaker system, while the Limited gets a 12-speaker Infinity surround sound system. Limited models with the Ultimate package also pick up xenon headlights and LED taillights. Powertrains and performance. Powering the Santa Fe is a 3.3-litre V6 engine that produces 290 horsepower and 252 pound-feet of torque. A 6-speed automatic transmission is standard, and both trim levels give you a choice between front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. The EPA's fuel economy estimates are 21 miles per gallon combined, 18 city, 25 highway on front-wheel drive models, and 20 miles per gallon combined, 18 city, 24 highway with AWD. The heavier Ultimate package models are rated 12 miles per gallon lower than their respective base models. In testing, an AWD Santa Fe Limited with the Ultimate package went from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.7 seconds, a good number for this class. Properly equipped, the Santa Fe can tow up to 5,000 pounds. Safety. Standard safety features for all 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe models include anti-lock disc brakes, traction and stability control, front seat side airbags, side curtain airbags and front seat active head restraints. Also standard are a rear view camera and BlueLink, Hyundai's emergency telematics system, which provides services such as remote access, emergency assistance, theft recovery and geofencing. Options include rear parking sensors and blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alerts. Note that electronic safety aids like a lane departure warning system and a frontal collision mitigation system are not available on the Santa Fe. In crash testing conducted by the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, the Santa Fe earned a top good rating in moderate overlap frontal offset, side impact and roof strength tests, and a second lowest marginal rating in the small overlap frontal offset test. Its seat head restraint design was rated good for whiplash protection and rear impacts. In brake testing, a Santa Fe Limited stopped in 125 feet, an average performance for this segment. Interior design and special features. Even though the current generation Santa Fe has been on the market a few years, its cabin continues to stand out in the 3-row crossover class. This is due in no small part to its high-quality materials, thoughtful placement of controls and impressive sense of spaciousness in the first 2 rows. Switchgear is well organized and legible, while the available 8-inch touchscreens, menus and functions are about as intuitive as it gets. The Ultimate package doesn't come cheap, but it's your ticket to this easy-to-use 8-inch touchscreen interface. The front seats are comfortable for longer drives, with enough adjustments to accommodate drivers of all sizes. Second-row passengers will also find the quarters to their liking, with a wide range of recline angle and plenty of head and legroom, even with the optional panoramic sunroof equipped. The third-row seat is easy to get to, and acceptably sized for kids and teens. Adults will be okay in a pinch as well, though some other 3-row crossovers offer better comfort and third-row headroom. In terms of cargo and luggage space, the 2016 Hyundai Santa Fe can hold up to 41 cubic feet of cargo behind the second row of seats. With the second row folded, that figure grows to 80 cubic feet, but if all the seats are in use, it shrinks to just 13.5 cubic feet behind the third row. This is similar to what the Toyota Highlander offers, but bigger vehicles like the Pilot and Traverse give you more usable space behind the third row seat. Driving impressions. By far the most striking thing about driving the Hyundai Santa Fe is the brisk acceleration provided by the standard V6 and smooth shifting automatic transmission. The refined and quiet engine makes for relaxed highway travel, as do low levels of wind and road noise. The best thing about driving a Hyundai Santa Fe is the strong response from its V6 engine. Around turns, the Santa Fe feels steady and predictable, and its steering is precise as family crossovers go. Hyundai gives you 3 effort settings for the steering: comfort, normal and sport. The differences are small yet distinct, and the Santa Fe responds well and tracks true in all 3. Ride quality is a bit of a wild card for the Santa Fe. Past versions that we've tested have provided a smooth ride over well-groomed pavement, but when loaded up with passengers and luggage, they've lost their composure. Hyundai says it has made suspension changes to rectify this issue, and we'll update this review once we've driven a Santa Fe with the revised suspension.